Buenísimo. María, cuando quieras.
Bueno, la primera pregunta sería, como háblanos un poco de ti y de tu proyecto aquí en el festival.
I started the project LOREM in 2016-17, in between those periods. And it started as an investigation into audiovisual media and the relationships between emotions, data and technology. And with the development of the project, it became more and more engaged into the relationship with states of consciousness, such as dreams or altered states of consciousness, and technology as a way to explore them and to represent them somehow. Here in Festival de Imagen, I brought a new performance called Tesh, which is related to a bigger work called Distrust Everything, which is a performative investigation of on the topic of dreams and generated dreams through AI systems in relationship with weird literature and weird narratives. And yeah, it's been a pleasure because it's my first time in Colombia, so it's very exciting to see how our communities and the media culture in here differences and connections with Italian and European scene. It depends. There are some images which are AI generated, and they are, completely AI generated from scratch, and they are built from data sets. So I collect images or videos, or depending on the models I use. And then I use AI models such as, and chains of AI models such as GANs, next frame prediction models for the parts where you have this fluid-like pixels spreading across the screen, and other depth, image to depth, and then I process in 3D some parts of the images. And this is one half of the processes. On the other hand, I work with an Italian-Polish guy called Karol Sudowski, which is a 3D artist, and we work with 3D photogrammetries mainly. I co-directed with him my last installation, Distrust Everything, on the visual side, and basically we produce photogrammetries from many pictures of subjects. Then we build a 3D model from them. We animate, and then we apply some AI, and we interact with AI system after having built such data sets. So yeah, we use a wide range of techniques, of different techniques. In general, everything starts with the script, which is which comes from a collaboration with this American guy, with Mirek Ardikar, who collected for 21 years a daily dream reports of his own dreams, and we built a data set to generate new speculative dreams, which are translated into literary and screenplay formats through style transfers. Basically, we pick some characters or archetypes, if you prefer, and we build new stories based on those characters. Then when we have the screenplay, we start to work on the imagery and on the music at the same time. And during the live, there is one Max MSP patch who basically connect the two medium by cutting all the videos into single frames and by spitting out more frames when the video is slow. When the music is slow down, the system spits out more photograms. So photograms are closer one to the next, and you have the sensation that the video as well is going slow. And when vice versa, when music goes up with the BPM through timecoder, the system eliminates some frames and the video goes very fast. So it's all the time really connected audio and video. Honestly, it's been amazing to come for many reasons. In general, for knowing more about Colombia and you know the stereotype we have about foreign countries. No, like I think you, for sure, I'm Italian. There are tons of stereotypes about us, so you can imagine vice versa, no? And in general, it's amazing how nature and culture and technology are mixed, not only in your cities and in your heritage, as you can see, it's very evident, but even in the media studies you do, and in the technology, new media artists I met, and the work I experienced here. So it is a very hot topic here, which is under the radars in Europe, for instance, and which is very, very interesting to investigate. And another thing was very impressive to me is that people, the audience, is really emotional about what they see, and they are involved. And they, in Italy and in Europe, we are like, I don't know, very polite and very snob somehow. In the art circuit, especially, people who enjoy comes and say, oh, it's very interesting. You know what I mean? That's not the best way to express your emotional transport, no? Yeah, so I really enjoyed the energy of the place and of the people here, honestly.